Hi everyone, thought I'd share with you a little tidbit on how to protect the inside of your cowling. You know, the cowlings on the RV-10 and all the RVs actually are pretty tightly cowled. What makes them perform so well, you know, this big cavernous engine compartment. And where the exhaust systems kind of turn for the crossover exhaust system, they come a little close to the cowling. And over time, you can get some damage to the cowling there. The cowlings are reinforced, with some layers of glass or foam in there, and the heat can actually damage that. For some of you doing your first flight, you may not notice that initially. You're not paying a whole lot of attention, but put some paint on there. And then when it usually starts is, you'll park for fuel, hot day, no wind blowing across the cowling, and you'll start to see some paint blistering. So once the paint is blistering, you probably already have some damage to the cowling. You may need to repair it. So what do you do ahead of time to stop that? Well, here's some things that I've done over the years that really works well. First off, the inside of the cowling, what I'll do is I'll mix up some epoxy, just some West Systems epoxy, thin it 50-50 with some acetone, and then brush the inside of the cowling here. It does two things. One, it makes it a whole lot easier to clean from all the oil and crud that ends up inside the cowling, especially on the lower cowling side. And then it makes it much easier to take some good peel and stick heat barrier tape and put it in the areas where the exhaust system comes close to the cowling. So what I've had success with and works is this aluminized heat barrier. You can find this anywhere. Some of the speed shops have it. Aircraft Spruce has it, as a matter of fact. And then I very carefully seal all the edges with some high temp silicone adhesive. This stuff comes in a real nice bottle. It's easy to do. So you can see, you just kind of work this in here and then make sure you do seal all the edges so no oil gets up in there. It just helps this cowling last a whole lot longer, no damage to the paint. It does add a little bit of weight up there, but I think it's worth it. And so hopefully you'll find that as a good little tidbit for you. Have fun.